Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your man Ayroq coming at you way too real. Doing another video, another hip hop video. If you guys is new to this, I do hip hop joints, I do throwback Jersey videos, and my man Luis the Greek, he does Pixar videos on this channel. So today I'm doing a rant on this phenomenon called Psy from Korea. He's a rapper, artist or whatever, and he's got this song called Gangnam Style. I think that's what they call it. And he's got this little dance where he's jigging like he's riding a horse or something like that. And basically I'm gonna do my little rant on what I think of the video and the song and how I compare that to today's hip hop. So first and foremost, I gotta say that the song is whack, and that the video's whack, but it's so sad that I can listen to this dude's flow, and because he's like rapping or singing in Korean, and I'm like, that's so dope to me, because all these other rappers that are rapping right now, they rap in English and it's horrible. So I'm listening to this dude and I'm like, wow, this is something completely new. This is dope to me, you know what I mean? Because I wish all the rappers the English rappers rapped like in a different language, so I wouldn't understand what they were saying, because all the lyrics are just so ABC, 1 2 3, I push keys, I push weight, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's funny because you got cats like from Lexington, Kentucky telling me a story of how they grew up and how hard it is out there, and it's like, man, we're in 2012. There's no hardships that we haven't seen via YouTube, via movies or whatever. We know everything, you know what I mean? We know. So like these lyrics that where guys are talking about, oh, it's so hard growing up in Des Moines, Iowa, and whatever, it's so hard in the streets and stuff. It's like, really, it's really whack. And some of your favorite rappers, they've dumbed down their lyrics and they added a lot of hooks, you know what I mean, to songs and stuff like that. And it's really hard to listen to new artists because they have like the techno sound, the techno south deep bass with the techno type of beat with audio tune and all that other stuff. It is what it is. But this guy Psy, he's got like 200 million hits on YouTube in just like 2 months. So first off, I want to send a shout out to the world, like, because they are a bunch of D-writers, you know what I mean? Whenever something's new with this whole social media stuff with like Facebook and YouTube and stuff, people are such D-writers. They just jump on, oh, did you see Psy's video? Oh my God. Whoever, they jump on it really quick. But anyways, I was watching Saturday Night Live and I came across them doing a parody, and I was like, what is this? I went and watched it and I'm like, wow, this is whack, this is whatever. But I don't see a difference between this dude's video and like Ludacris stand-up video. Same type of kooky dumbness, right? And like I said, I listen to this dude's lyrics, which I can't understand, and I'm like, man, that's so much doper than what other dudes are rapping about. And there's something to say about truth rap. I looked at a little interview that this guy was doing, and he was just like, yeah, I got this little dance where he's, doing this little horse thing, and it's like, he said his concept is, dress nice, dance cheesy. So it's like he's straight up, he whack, and he's making money, off, hey, I'm whack, I've been whack, I'm whack, been in the game 9 years, and this is like the first time I like had a hit record. So it is what it is. The one thing that I can say about this whack hip hop era is that it's given me a chance to discover music that I passed up before. Like, I come from an era where there was dope rappers from every region, like from the South, you had Outkast and Scarface, From the East, you had Dipset, Mobb Deep, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, Wu-Tang, you know, all these cats. From the middle of the country, you know, you had Common, you had Twista. You know, from the West Coast, you had Snoop, Dre, Pac, E40, Too Short, you know, whatever. And so there was a time that I could just listen to just West Coast music. That's how the music was so good from my era that I could just listen to just West Coast music, and I wasn't, I was satisfied. You know what I mean? And it wasn't that I didn't like other regions, but there was just so much good West Coast music that I didn't need to listen to other regions. So now that music is so whack, I can go back and I can listen to Talib Kweli, I can listen to Cormega, I can listen to 8-Ball MJG, I can listen to Rozcast, you know, these guys, and it's brand new to me. So that's the one thing that's great about whack hip hop. And I can also listen to old rappers that are making records still that the mainstream social media don't care about, that are not blowing up, and these guys are staying true to their craft. Like, I can listen to like Ice Cube. Like, last time you guys heard of Ice Cube probably was 3 albums ago, you know, when he was a pop star, and like his last couple albums have been pretty cool albums. Or like somebody like DJ Quick, you know what I mean? Or, you know, Method Man or whoever, you know, like that, or Nas or somebody like that, that's making these albums that mainstream media aren't paying attention to, and you're just like, okay, this is cool, I like this is what's up. So my thoughts on this Gangnam Style thing, like I said, I give this dude a thumbs up, because it's like the flow is dope. He's doing something original. The flow is dope, based off I don't understand what he's saying. So that's cool in itself. I wish, like I said, I wish all the other rappers were like that. You know, I didn't have to listen to their booty music. But be on the lookout. I'm gonna make a magazine collection video, my Source magazines, and my Double XL magazine collection. And you know, I'm always gonna be talking bad about whack people in hip hop. But you know, it's your man Ayroq, West, y'all. Holla at your folks.